As Britain plans to become the largest investor in Kenya, its main agenda is to invest in the energy sector, specifically solar power, to deepen trade between the two states. Led by the country's Prime Minister Theresa May, Kenya is looking to lock in key trade deals. And our business reporter Julia Wino delves deeper and tells us what other interests does Britain have with Kenya.
By UK, Prime Minister Theresa May is seen as a critical meeting for Kenya, which has been on a charm offensive to grow her exports. Among areas the British Prime Minister will be keen to strike deals is in the Kenya renewable energy agenda. With a pledge to invest £4 billion in Africa, Kenya will emerge as one of the beneficiaries in solar energy. Over and above energy resources, the UK is one of Kenya's top trading partners. Other areas of interest Britain has in Kenya include the following. Over the last decade, on an average, 86% of Kenya's income from exports to the UK came from only 20 products. This include high-value horticulture, e.g. fresh vegetables, flowers and fruits. Kenya is losing market share in the UK. Kenya's export share of its top 20 products in UK imports has halved from 26.7% in 2001 to 13.5% in 2016. Service exports to the UK increased 3.6 times in value terms between 2001 and 2012. UK is a major source, contributing 40% of Kenya's total FDI inward flows in 2012.
Thanks for that, Julie. Well, Julia Wino has been camping at Strathmore Business School, where Theresa May is actually expected to address the business community. She did caught up with the United Kingdom Trade Minister, and let's now listen in on that interview.
For the last 40 years as members of the European Union, we've not had our own independent trade policy. We've not been able to look outwards and make our own decisions. And we will be very much an outward-facing nation. We will be looking outwards from our shores, not inwards to our own country. Our future lies in trading widely across the world with all sorts of nations across the face of the globe. And Africa is a particularly important part of that mix. In terms of the direct relationship with Kenya, there are some challenges around the EPA, and those are being addressed. We are confident that before we leave the European Union, which may be in the 29th of March next year, as if there's no deal, but hopefully will be after an implementation period. But in either case, we will be able to put ourselves in a position where Kenya should be able to enjoy the status it currently has with the European Union and the trading relationship it has with the European Union. Work is ongoing. There's plenty more to do on it, but we're confident it will be able to be done.